What's goody, everybody? We're back on the channel, and today we're going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Today we're going to be checking out my Phantom Knights deck. We're going to be looking over some replays, and if you guys want me to do some live duels like oh my god, that was weird. If you guys want me to do some live duels like how I did for the Neos deck, just like the video, consider subscribing if it's your first time here, and let's just have fun with it. I'm going to show you guys 3 replays, and let's just hop into it. Okay, we're back. And our first replay of the day is going to be against, what was his name? The like TTV Stellar or something like that. I recorded these the other day, but I don't remember what these decks were. I'm gonna keep it, but I just saved like the first 3 duels that I played. So our starting hand isn't bad at all. We have Silent Boots, we had Reinforcement, we had I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that trap card. We top deck Debunk, not the end of the world. He uses Raigeki Break. What was that? Debunk, I think? Yeah, that was Debunk. We get Kagemuka Knight. Not bad, not the end of the world. I'm so sorry, man. But you know what? Give me a second.
A few moments later.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I had to pause that. Go blow my nose because I like sniffed 4 times. But yeah, he Karma Cut some gloves, which that was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna banish Boots to search Fog Blade because I used the skill, but I'm glad I didn't because he actually top decked MST, so Fog Blade's always cool. Yeah, I did that so I could get the special summon at least. I think I'm remembering this duel. This duel was pretty slow, I'm not gonna cap. Just like the Neos deck, I think I did it for the Neos deck, I can't remember, it's been a minute, but I am gonna talk about my deck list at the end of the video, so that's why I haven't talked about it yet. So yeah, I went into Dante, activated his effect to discard top 3 cards, high attack, effect, he switches back, pretty standard. What is that? Yeah, World Chalice, I think that's key. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I just saw something run across my desk and that scared me. Anyways, okay, yeah, he did that. So I don't know why I used that. I don't know, that was weird. That was weird on my part. I didn't even really care that his effect got negated because in this deck I just used Dante to discard the top 3 cards in my deck. I don't even use it like that. Like, I don't use him for his actual attack points, if that makes sense. But I believe, hold on, let me see if I remember this. I believe I messed up right here. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, because he can, oh no, I didn't, because I'm a Forbidden Chalice him to prevent him from using his effect. There we go. Okay, I thought I Forbidden Chaliced him too early to where he was able to react still, but nah. Then yeah, I was gonna go into Dark Rebellion, Xyz Dragon for the win, but man surrendered. Anyways, if you guys like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe if it's your first time. I think I already said that, bro. It's too early for this. It's too early. It's like 8 in the morning. Anyways, we're gonna go on to our next replay. Alright, we're back. I do remember this one. It was against this Joey Wheeler. I got pretty excited because I don't know about you guys, but I like Red Eyes. I would rather play Red Eyes. Like, I would rather play someone using Red Eyes over, like, Dark Magician or Blue Eyes. Like, I guess you can make the argument, too, that Red Eyes is oversaturated as well, like, when it comes to how many people play it. But I don't know. I've always thought Red Eyes was cooler. But I normal summon Boots, special summon Kagemuka Knight. I'm able to use Phantom Strategy, ditch Boots, banish Boots, get Fog Blade, and I believe I was going to Xyz into Dante, or am I tripping? Let's let the little animation play out. Yeah, I went into Dante, defense mode, activate his effect, discard top 3 cards, activate Ancient Cloak. He lets me search a Phantom Knights monster, so I'm going to search Silent Boots, and I set 2, and I pass. So it's not the best board in the world, but it's pretty ice, Alright, my turn again. Dante's effect. I use Phantom Knight's Wing, so I can use its Graveyard effect to let me bring back one of my Phantom Knights. That's going to be gloves, special summon Boots, Special summon, normal summon Boots. I can't remember. I think that was a normal summon. I don't think I special summoned, but summon Boots, and I summon Break Sword, and he gets the 3,000 attack points, and I'm gonna use Break Sword's effect, pop both cards, and that's it. That's all she wrote. He didn't let me attack for game. He just surrendered, so doesn't really matter. But anyways, on to the next replay. All right, last guy, I didn't say his name because it was a bunch of kanji and I can't read that, but I can read this. We're dueling against Diaz this time. I believe they were using a fairy deck, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Anyways, we start with a pretty juicy hand. That was nasty. I just spit all over the place. Anyways, we started off with a pretty juicy hand, activated Reinforcement of the Army. Then I got to normal summon Cloak, special summon Kagemuka Knight. I'm so sorry, I'm like slow. I'm just watching the animation right now. I believe, yeah, I went into what? I don't know. Something with the L. The Sea Dragon thingy. Banish. Oh my goodness, what's his name? Banish Cloak. Get to add Boots, activate the Sea Dragon's effect, bring back Boots, and then I special summon Ancient Cloak. Then I go into Dante here, activate Dante's effect to discard the top 3 cards, activate Boots' effect to give me Fog Blade. I'll set Fog Blade and I'll end my turn. There you go. Excuse me, it's just my nose, bro. I've already blown my nose, like I blew my nose like 3 times before the recording, and now I've like stopped it to go blow my nose. Oh yeah, he did do that, huh? That was kind of. Oh yeah, they were playing Blue Eyes. That was so weird. I was like, what? Like I was expecting a fairy deck, but I believe he like did it wrong. No, it's not that he did it wrong. I don't know what happened here, but I was actually able to negate the effect. Because normally if you target that monster, her effect would activate to summon Blue Eyes, right? Or is that how that Blue Eyes got on the field? I don't know, man. I thought I did it right there. I thought I big brained it. But I summon Boots. I summon, not Boots, I summon Cloak, then I summon Boots. I Xyz into Break Sword again. But Break Sword's just such a good card, bro. He's so good. Just for a link 2. For a rank 3 Xyz monster, he's just so good, bro. Summon, oh my goodness, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Wow, I forgot my own ace monster's name. I'm gonna let the animation play out here. I actually really like his animation. There are a couple animations in this game that I thought were kind of lame or like kind of ugly looking, but I really like Dark Rebellions. I don't know, I may be a little biased, but I really like Dark Rebellions. Anyways, I summon Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon and I activate Phantom Knight's Fog Blade to bring back Break Sword. Normally I wouldn't do that. Normally I use my Resurrection traps to bring back actual like level Phantom Knights monsters, but this had to be game. Like this, yeah, this is a game right here. And that's it. I attack with Dark Rebellion and I attack with Break Sword. Okay, that's like the 3rd card that's like beep like that. Come on, bro. Anyways, now this is going to be the part of the video where I talk about the deck. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. The entire deck should have been on screen throughout the entire video. I forgot to mention that. But, we're going to be talking about the deck. I'm pretty sure this is a super standard build of the deck. So I have 3 Cloak, 3 Gloves. Well, I have 3 Cloak. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. It's early. Anyways, I have 3 Cloak, 3 Gloves, 3 Boots. I play 2 Kagemuka Knight. At first, I was wanting to play 3, but I think 2 is good enough because I was playing 1 for a bit, but I was like, nah, 1 isn't enough. I've been playing 2, and I think 2 is good. Like 2 is more than good enough. I think 3 would be a little bit too much. And in my personal opinion, I like Forbidden Chalice. I do know Forbidden Lance is seen as the better card because it makes a monster unaffected by spells and traps, which does counter Forbidden Chalice, but I don't know. I think Forbidden Chalice is pretty good. Like, I like it, and it's a SR, so it's easier for me to pull. That means I use less gems on the deck, so shoot, hit my hand. Anyways, Forbidden Chalice, so I can negate an opponent's monster's effect. And before, I was playing one wing, one sword, but on multiple occasions, and I mean multiple occasions, it would happen where Phantom Knight's sword would stay on the field. Oh man, my nose is itchy. Where Phantom Knight's sword would stay on the field, and that would kill me, because it's like, dude, I want it in the graveyard, I don't want it on the field. That's what kind of sucks about it's happened too with Fogblade sometimes. Like, let's say I Fogblade an Xyz monster, but if you can rank up Xyz on it, Fogblade will stay on the field, and you don't want that. But that's why I took out Phantom Knight's sword. Like, yeah, sure, the attack gain is pretty nice, it's an 800 attack gain, but it would stay on the field a couple times, and it's like, I'd rather use Phantom Knight's wing. And well, I mean, they both have that effect to where if your monster were to get destroyed, it doesn't get destroyed, so that's always cool. And another thing that I like this card. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but I like this card. It lets you target a face-up monster and flip it face back down. The reason why I have this card specifically is because you've seen it in the replay. You can bring it back during a chain as a level 2 monster. And the reason why I have that is because I actually have Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin in this extra deck. Damn, I'm so sorry, bro. My nose is... I'm sniffing. My eyes are watering. I need to take meds or something. I don't know, bro. I need to take some medicine. Anyways, I really like Cursed Javelin because he's a negate, but it's like I've used him, but as you guys saw in those 3 replays, I didn't even get the chance to use him. So I've honestly been thinking about taking him out and just playing a 3rd copy of Breaksword instead and removing this trap for something different, maybe for like MST or I don't know. But it's like, I don't know, because I like the ability to flip down your monster. I'll have to look at other traps in the game that can do that, or maybe like something like Bottomless Trap Hole, I'll play that instead, or Floodgate Trap Hole, is it? The one that flips down your monster? Is it Floodgate Trap Hole? I think it is. Anyways, I think I will switch it eventually, but this is the deck. Oh, and Debunk. Debunk has came in clutch for me, in my personal opinion, a couple times, because it's a counter trap and it negates the effect in the hand or in the graveyard. So it's pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's got my back a couple times. Like, there's been a couple times, like this card specifically, I started playing it because what's that ritual monster? Oh my god, because, oh my god, the card Pegasus plays, Relinquished. When that Relinquish skill first came out, I started using this card so I can negate the card that they would use in their hand all the time, because that thing would be annoying, and I mean, it would get me the dub. So the only thing that sucks about this card though is that you have to hard draw it, and at times it's fine. Like, at times I'm like, okay, like I have enough stuff in my graveyard to where I can afford top decking it, but then other times I'm like, dude, I didn't need to top deck this. Like, that's literally the only thing about the card that kind of sucks, that you have to top deck it. But other than that, it's completely fine. It doesn't really do, like, it just negates. It negates and destroys, or does it negate and banish? It negates and banishes, so I think it's worth it. I play it at 2. I was playing it at 1 because it's hard to, like, not hard, but because you have to top deck it. But I was playing it at 1, and I swear Dante would always send it to the graveyard. Like, I would always detach on Dante, send top 3, and that card was always in my top 3. So I was like, dude, why? Stop. So I started playing 2, and it's been working out. But yeah, guys, I did say reinforcement. I mean, you guys saw it in the video. I have reinforcement of the army, but this is my deck list. This is the Phantom Knights deck. I mean, I'm gonna use this deck on the channel, more likely. Not more likely. I think I'd use both this deck and the Neos deck. I do genuinely believe Phantom Knights are stronger than Heroes right now, just because I've beaten a couple Hero decks with this deck. But I mean, I still like Heroes. Heroes are they're one of my more favorite. They're the first deck I started playing when I got into this game. So I'm so sorry, dude. I need to take medicine. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be playing Neos on this channel. I'm going to be playing Phantom Knights. So if you guys want to see some more content, just like the video, consider subscribing. Make your boy look good to the algorithm. And I just hope if you're still here, you have a nice day, man. Like, I'm tired. It's 8 in the morning. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.